Honestly, bro, I wish the UFC was more like that.
Stop.
Stomping.
Stop.
American History X type shit.
Whoa.
Die.
Whoa.
The king of cringe, Triple C. How we doing? Hey, the schmo's bending his knee right now, Triple C. What do you make of that? Lots to say now.
Is this nigga serious?
You man, listen. Who's gonna be the next person to bend the knee to Triple C?
Oh, shut up, Nick.
And yeah, whilst I understand it's not exactly the most nail-biting inquiry, yeah, no one's losing sleep over, you know, debating who Henry Cejudo's gonna fight next. But it's still something interesting to think about, especially now that he's at the end of his career. He's not sure whether he wants to fight at bantamweight or flyweight or whatever. So let's look into it. Okay, so to determine who is next for Cejudo, we need to look through the contenders, okay? First one, we're going to go from least likely to probably like most likely, yeah? So first one is Cejudo versus Bautista. Now, the only reason I suggest this one is because there is a little bit of build-up for this already. Obviously, after Bautista and Aldo, Bautista started calling out Cejudo, and Cejudo replied with this tweet. Someone just told me Mario Bautista called me out yesterday, ? I couldn't hear him with Baldo's... Okay, I'm not gonna... Nice image there. You don't get a fight with Triple C after a performance like that! ! He's angry, guys. I'd rather fight Baldo or Baldo. Bro. Okay, first of all, how is this guy disrespecting Aldo like that? That's crazy. Now, luckily for us, yeah, these guys actually had an in real life interaction. Let's look at this.
I gotta say yes, though. I gotta say yes. Want me to take your picture? Can I say something? What? You can't be so damn boring, though. Nobody's gonna fight you like that. I won't be boring. So, there's a lot. Listen, Olympic champ, flyweight champ. Oh my God, bro. What have you done? 2 losses in a row, 7 fight wins. Okay, but look who I lost to. Are you gonna not grab? What are you gonna do? Are you gonna sit me against the cage like you did with Aldo? I don't think you'll stay there, but it'll be. I won't stay there. Exactly. Take the fight. You haven't done anything. Yeah, come on. I haven't done anything. Anyway, we're stopping. Olympic champ, flyweight champ.
Alright, Henry, bro, we understand. Flyweight champ, bantamweight champ, Olympic champ. Okay. But yeah, I mean, in terms of his potential matchups, I think this is probably the least likely / the worst out of all of them. Mario Bautista is not a very big name. And Henry Cejudo fighting game will literally go nowhere. You get what I'm saying? Like, it benefits him in no way. So yeah, if I was Henry Cejudo, I would not take this fight. Plus, I don't know if I'd even want to see this fight. It makes no sense. The next matchup we have is Cejudo versus Song Yadong, or as Cejudo likes to call him, Big Dong Song Yadong, something like that. What the hell? Anyway, yeah, obviously they kind of exchanged tweets a little bit, but I don't think this fight is really materializing that much. Piotr Yan even got in the mix somehow, but realistically, Piotr Yan is not fighting Cejudo. Yeah, on Twitter, by the way, this interaction was a while ago, I think, but yeah, Song Yadong called out Cejudo, said let's fight in China, basically. Cejudo said, I love China because they call me Shaq. I don't know what that means. I think it might be something kind of racist, but whatever. He said, I want Piotr Yan first. I'm Russian to kick his... And bro, Piotr Yan is that brother's never gonna fight Cejudo, bro. Even though he said he would, this was probably a while ago. There's no way he would fight Cejudo now. Anyway, the next person is a kind of a weird one, Dominick Cruz. Yeah, I'm not too sure about this one, but let's look at this.
Now Dominick Cruz said, what's up with that smoke, Henry? What's going on here?
Dominick snooze. The only thing I remember about Dominick Cruz when I put that freaking knee on top of his freaking dome. That's the only thing that I remember him. And then he woke up, he was talking about alcohols and cigarettes and
Damn! I actually like that fight.
I actually don't like this fight, bro. What the hell fight is this? Bro, think about it from Henry's perspective. How does this fight benefit him in any way? It's not like Dominick Cruz is ranked. You know, and he used to be ranked, but he got kicked out of the rankings because he's been inactive for so flipping long. And the last time he did fight, he got knocked the hell out by Marlon Vera, bro. Yeah, that's cooked. Bro, listen. The only reason I see for this fight happening is if they both retire, yeah? Dominick flipping Cruz is already retired, basically. He's a commentator now. Do you get what I'm saying? But Cejudo, unless he retires with Dominick Cruz in this fight, there's no reason for him to fight him. It's not like it pushes him up the rankings. It's not like that's a good win. It doesn't help him anyway. It's like the Mario Bautista fight. It's just a random fight that, it's just too fair. It's a bigger name value than the Mario Bautista fight, but still, I don't see any benefit for Henry from this fight. So, yeah, I do not want to see this fight happen. Anyway, next up, Chito Vera.
Like, I don't know where this dude's head is, but the only thing that I could say, Kamaru, that there could be a potential fight with me and Cheeto. I think because of the ranking, and I don't mind it. I'm still trying to get that Brandon Moreno fight, but it was a striking war, and this is the same reason why he'll probably never touch a UFC title, because he's just focusing on striking.
Nah, bro is going off on Chito Vera. Also, yeah, on a side note, this is unrelated. Why the hell, out of all the fighters in the flipping world, yeah, this guy Kamaru Usman decided to do a podcast with Henry Cejudo, bro? Like, this guy he knows Cejudo is a joker, yeah? Cejudo is just like some odd Donny. Like, he's the weirdest guy in the UFC, genuinely. He's actually so odd. Listen, that's my guy, Henry Cejudo, but I'm just saying, like, out of everyone you could have chose. Anyway, as far as this fight actually goes, I do think it is a pretty decent fight compared to the other ones. This was scheduled for UFC 292, but got cancelled and then it never got rescheduled. But yeah, I mean, to be honest, it is a pretty well matched up, like, same skill level. Like, they're not, these are the final bosses, yeah. The fighters are just like mid contenders, you get me, just like around the 7th, 8th ranked spots of the bantamweight division. These guys are just, they're never going to win the title, right? But they're still decent enough to stay within the middle of the rankings. So yeah, I do think this will be a decent fight, but there's definitely bigger fights you can make than this. Next up, and this is one of the best ones, Sean O'Malley.
I didn't see that.
You want to match him? He's right here. I'd love a tune-up. What do you say, Precious?
Serious?
What do you say?
Are you're good to go now, huh?
I'm good to go.
Say it.
When would you want to bend the knee at what time? Because I think you absolutely suck.
Bro, this is literally the most Henry Cejudo-like call-out ever. But to be fair, I do actually like this matchup. Obviously, your typical wrestler versus striker matchup. So it'll be good to see how, Henry Cejudo's wrestling will still be able to compare with like a younger fighter like Sean O'Malley. Will it ever happen? No, but I mean, I would like to see it, to be honest. But the last one, which is probably the one that I think will be the best, is Cejudo versus Pantoja. Cejudo and Khabib actually talked about it pretty recently.
Yeah. Cejudo versus Pantoja is gonna be big name.
Yeah.
They just bring somebody old with big name, make them fight.
Even if he was to beat me, you elevate him. He beats a legend.
Bro, are you actually serious right now? Bro, this clip annoys me so much. Let me tell you why. Okay, first of all, it shows his ego, yeah? Low-key, it shows his ego. Oh, if he beats me, then he beats a legend. Bro, you're barely even... Okay, luckily for him, he is a legend, yeah? So I'll allow him on this one. But imagine if this was some random guy saying, oh, well, if he beats me, he beats a legend. Bro, you're not supposed to call yourself a legend. Other people are supposed to call you a legend. Bro, think about this. Out of all the double champs, bro, who's the least rated? Yeah? Henry Cejudo. Get me? No one, bro, most people probably don't even know he's a double champ, bro. Because this Ejat retired in his prime.
I'm retiring tonight, Joe. I'm 33 years old. I'm happy with my career. Again, Uncle Dane, I want Triple C's out. You guys don't have to hear my ass no more.
So that was a lie.
Yeah, anyway, second of all, bro, what the hell kind of mentality is this, bro? Yeah, this just proves he's got so used to losing, yeah, that he just doesn't even care at this point. What kind of mentality is, oh, if he beats me, then he beats a legend? Like, you're already, that shouldn't even be like a consideration in your mind that you're gonna lose. Do you get what I'm saying? For a fighter, like, there should be no possibility in your mind that you're gonna lose a fight. So why is he already opening himself up to that possibility where, okay, if I lose and he beats another legend and it stacks his bro, you should be thinking, if I beat him, that's another champion on my record. Do you get what I'm saying? Anyway, as far as the actual fight goes, bloody hell, as far as the actual fight goes, to be honest, this is probably my favorite fight out of all of them. Why? Okay, number one, Pantoja has cleared out his division. He has no one else left to fight in his division, right? Number two, Cejudo, he's washed in bantamweight, bro. He hasn't won in bantamweight since he came back, I don't think. I don't even know. Maybe he has, but He hasn't won in a long time at bantamweight. He can go back down to flyweight. We've seen him at flyweight, bro. He's won a flipping championship at flyweight. And he's a big name. If he goes down to fight Pantoja, that would be a big fight. Number 3, yeah? We saw Pantoja call out Demetrius Johnson in his last fight, yeah? In the post-fight interview, yeah? Demetrius Johnson is not coming back, bro. If we're being real, he's not coming back. So if you can't get the person back, what's better than getting the person who beat that person? Fighting that person. Do you get what I'm saying? Cejudo beat DJ. So why not fight Cejudo instead? Because he's actually an active fighter. Unlike DJ, who just retired. Yeah. And look, does Cejudo deserve the title shot? Not really. But I mean, who else is there in the flyweight division? Do you get what I'm saying? Obviously there's Roy Val, but Roy Val's already fighting Manel Cap. So yeah, I mean, I would like to see this fight. I know a lot of people probably not like to see this fight, but I mean, it's pretty much two legends at this point. So Pantoja is basically becoming a legend now. It would be a good matchup. Yeah, new gen versus kind of old gen. They are pretty similar in age anyway, but yeah, I would like to see this fight. I know a lot of people wouldn't, but yeah, I think this is the move for the flyweight title shot, and I do think that Pantoja would actually accept this just because he's already beaten everyone, like I said. So yeah, that's pretty much it.
Out here enjoying my beautiful Sunday here in beautiful Las Vegas, but my phone just keeps blowing up. That somebody by the name of Valentina Shevchenko is the most dominant champion in the world, and guess what? I get a little jelly. What? Valentina Shevchenko, I have a message for you. I'm looking to become the first intergender world champion that this world has ever seen.
Boy, ain't no way, boy.
I'm calling you out.
Boy, if you don't get